Hello, welcome back to FatherofTwo Plays Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, Blind. Last time, we disabled the signal booster and made our way towards the atrium to seal off access. So, without further ado, let's continue on. Now, did I come from... No. Well, now I don't remember which way I came from. Okay, obviously not this way, because there's a keypad to hack. Anything up high here? There's a body. Do you think I can loot it? Looks way too high to get to. Let's try. Who knows, maybe there's like praxis on him or something. Nothing. Okay. Fair enough. I wonder if that Icarus strike kills guys, because I don't want to kill anybody if I can help it. Let's hack. Let's see here. We want to go this way? Yeah. We'll go this way. We may as well head that way too and reinforce.
Anomaly detected.
Give ourselves some extra time to get there. There's no other nodes. Sometimes there's nodes you want to hack that have maybe more viruses for the purpose of hacking, or maybe some money or experience caches, I think. But I haven't seen any yet. So the first time I did this, I just happened to find the battery for the helicopter real easily.
Copy that.
I looked right at the panel. I thought I was going to have to plant a bomb or something, but there was a panel to open and a battery to pull out. So it was real easy, but I don't think that it's supposed to be.
Strike one, in position.
Strike two, all set. Strike three, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, brown nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Halliday.
Cool dual rotor helicopter there. Those helmets make me think of XCOM.
Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now. Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
There he is.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on our ass?
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, mister.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Augs.
So I assume they have guns embedded in them?
Chopper.
Oh, okay. They're just military-grade Augs. Oh my god. Oh, good dodge, Singh.
Shepard is dead.
What? By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons. Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons
Must be the Illuminati.
Make it a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
Alright. No, that's not where I want to go. I want to go in here and use up a biocell.
This is bad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Okay, so I didn't kill that guy. That's cool. Let's take his stuff. What we got? Battle rifle? We'll take that.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time.
So yeah, I came
but
around
you need
here.
to disable that chopper.
And I was pretty sure disabling meant, like, blow it up, so I was trying to plant a bomb on it, but apparently I didn't need to. Because the battery is, like, just back here. Okay, let's continue on. Oh. Okay, they've seen me. It's, like, right over here. Yeah. Imagine my surprise, because I thought I was going to, like, plant some C4 on it or something.
You're welcome.
Thanks, McCready. What a weird frickin' mask. In comes the sandstorm. An allusion to Icarus?
Artificial eyes to
Would that
prosthetic
make
limbs.
molecular-sized computers.
Seraph Daedalus in their illusion?
We will merge with
Or am I
the
thinking
machine.
way too much about that?
The Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! Plan.
Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
Madness has gripped mechanically augmented people.
Could you imagine being there, seeing that kind of stuff? Like, it seems all well and good in a video game.
There, millions of people.
But seeing those kinds of things would change you.
The search for survivors in Panchaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens. It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation. Seraph Industries closed its doors.
The music is really good.
End with the aug incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution
Evocative
for tragedy
music.
we cannot control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation. Multiple detonations. Looks like car bombs.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has tasked
The new
Interpol.
anti-terrorist intelligence and response team will have global
Task Force
jurisdiction.
29. Agent Jensen.
I won't let it happen again.
Oh yeah. Deus Ex, mankind divided. This is my operating system booting up. Oh, no.
What have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly,
So
your
what's
scale for
their-
success is a generous one. However,
Their men.
the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The AUG incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day. This will not be tolerated. To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees with you.
Who are the
Let me fly to
disruptive
New York and I will
elements?
personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed.
None of those people are actually there.
I'll contact you later.
Pardon me.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our
Nathaniel
alternate
Brown.
strategy.
That was that rich investor guy?
You have claimed much in the past, Huge.
That was building
This is
Rabbi,
your
I think.
chance to deliver.
Everything is in place. We can initiate whenever you wish.
How secure your communications, Bob? Jaina seems to have eyes everywhere these days.
Janus.
In his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue.
That might
I've made
be the
arrangements.
name of Zeus's wife in
I laid
Roman
the foundations.
mythology.
Now it is time to get everyone's attention.
Zeus's wife being Hera.
Activate the sleep cell.
The sleep cell. So that was definitely the Illuminati.
Konečná stanice, Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
Those notches in his beard, I guess they're from scars? He might have been shot. Well, those are cool looking buildings. Escape the Rapture with.
Just getting off the train now.
I didn't read it.
Copy
Some
that.
type of car?
We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem at a checkpoint.
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
A little bit loud for me. I won't be able to turn it down for a bit though.
Cut off.
No, I'm afraid they are not. The papers are no good. Just like my wife's name.
Bless you. Rucker condones terrorism?
Oh, so sorry.
Very sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, cool. Damn, Clank! Why don't you watch where you're going?
Here, let me help you with that, ma'am.
Clank. Derogatory term for the augmented.
Man. Seriously?
I could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're alright, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up.
So do I work for the
Kinda
Juggernaut
odd, though,
Collective?
don't you think? Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling. Last minute intel. We were the only strike team available.
Yeah, well, that's a lie.
Yeah, pretty
Better get
sure
moving.
everything is lies that comes from Interpol or
The
Picus.
Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since we slipped you into one of them. They've got a team in
Random
Oman.
searches for Augs.
A hell of a lot faster than you guys.
So why send us?
I don't know. If the task force is an Illuminati front, we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Makes me think of Papers, Please.
Augové, připravte si papíry.
Welcome to Ostrocka.
Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Don't make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Do they have cameras on those helmets? Like,
Nezastavuj
doesn't
se.
look like you could see anything out of that.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will. Treat people like animals long enough, they'll start acting like animals.
Isn't that the truth?
Say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. Didn't work out so well.
So what? Are you saying we should just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that!
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers, they're the ones I need to stop. I thought you knew that.
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
Crazy robot armor. Don't scan me, robot.
Just watch yourself, Clank.
Beep, borp, meep. I am a Clank. They probably
Hate
wouldn't
the
appreciate
city.
stuff like that.
Come on. If you're right about Dubai, about the Illuminati needing your team as witnesses, then we need to find out why.
She recoils
Easy order to mobilize.
and walks away like, ugh.
But it probably came from someone higher up the chain.
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
The neural subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. Am I ever gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Oh shit. Oh man. Did a train just blow up?
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Oh no. What a horrible thing.
Do you hear that? I'm gonna check it out.
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Man. That's just terrible. No matter what you're trying to do,
Stand back, let me help.
You can't do things like this. Even if you're trying to save people or fight oppression, this isn't the way to do it. Oh man. Poor kid. That looks like the image for the difficulty that I'm on. Prague, 30 hours after the train station bombing.
Hold on.
Shit. Augmentations malfunctioning, optimized musculature, enhanced capacity biocells, and a couple more I couldn't read.
It's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
A little sore, but I'll be alright. Are you okay?
Do you think your augs get sore?
Yeah, I'm okay. I've been through worse.
Like, I guess so. That's why you have to take neuropozyne?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. But if you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you soon.
Alright. Now we're in the game proper, I think. Explore 127 ways to... something? Can't quite read that on my monitor. How HARP program will allow men to modify the weather. Yeah. Or already is? That thing exists. Let's turn on the radio.
Yeah, you know, before that little musical interlude there, I was talking about some serious shit.
Oh, sellable? That seems good. Looks like he's tinkering with watches in his spare time and computers. Adam has a genius-level intellect, it would seem. Oh, another sellable. Crafting parts? Wonder what those are for. What can I craft? New augs? That'd be cool. Let it go. A book about learning to let it go. Yeah, after seeing things like that poor little boy and his mother, you would need to learn how to let it go. You did everything you could, Adam. Detroit? Postcards from Detroit? Maybe from Seraph? Oh, another newspaper. Picus Daily Standard. Police blunders lead to mistrial. Prague, top story. That looks like a mobster if I ever saw one. 6 high-ranking members of the Diwali crime family walked out of the courtroom as free men today, after it became apparent that state police had, once again, accidentally destroyed evidence in the Melikov sex trafficking case. Oh man, that's horrendous too. The judge had no choice but to declare a mistrial Once Officer Rehor Kaba testified that a handwritten ledger used to track the buying and selling of prostitutes had inadvertently been shredded. He added that the officer responsible for the mistake has been placed on paid administrative leave while the matter is being investigated. Yeah, I'm sure. This marks the third case this year in which members of the Diwali organization have escaped justice due to bureaucratic error. In an assurance hollow enough to echo through the capital, the mayor declared, "The state is launching an independent investigation into the chain of custody procedures. If corruption exists in Prague, we will stamp it out." Sure you will. They may have batteries, but we got this. Ashanti, energy drink, no time to waste. Papa-Cola, soft drink, and Shoku, evading misery with exoticism. Rogue arms dealer killed in Dubai. Interpol reports that John Trent, a dangerous ex-Bell Tower operative who disappeared during the AUG incident, is dead. Trent's body was recovered during a sting operation in Dubai, along with the shipment of weapons and banned black market augmentations. He planned to sell the contraband to augmented terrorists using the pseudonym Shepard. Oh yeah, well I know all about that, don't I? Oh, search the drawers, okay. I wasn't certain I could do that. Fair enough.
Open blinds.
Oh, he's got one of them smart homes.
Good morning, Adam.
Good morning.
We have one new message.
From?
David Sarif.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son, whatever reasons you've had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, well, life's too short. I'm leaving for London soon, but give me a call.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
Sounds like Seraph is like a surrogate father, the way he's speaking to him. Not just calling him son, but just what he said about life being too short. Juggernaut Collective, Interpol case file number 679310. The Juggernaut Collective originated in the early 2020s when a hacker named Eli posted a badly written call-to-arms type message on the darknet. Filled with misspellings and grammatical errors, it invited those disillusioned with the stranglehold 1%ers have on our world to join him in attacking, exposing, and spoiling their plots. The group first made headlines in 2025 by hacking atmosphere processors used by a popular weather artist in Paris and sending hurricane-force winds to decimate a Page Industries-sponsored event. Around the same time, Eli was replaced online by a new nom de plume, Janice. Efforts to ascertain the real-world identity of either hacker have thus far proven unsuccessful. Under Janice's leadership, the collective have become increasingly effective at bankrupting Fortune 500 companies, exposing governmental misdeeds, and in general making life difficult for the extremely wealthy. Particularly worrisome to counterterrorism agencies around the world is growing evidence that the collective have been recruiting a number of experienced agents, often with Black Ops expertise, to assist them. So yeah, we are working with them. Oh, pardon me, I hit the table there. So we are working for the Juggernaut Collective, I believe. That's who that woman we were talking to. Why do I forget her name already? I can't call her name. Doesn't matter that much, I guess. Can I use... Yeah, I can still search with this, but I'm not really seeing all the stuff there is to pick up. Is that below me? Yes. Oh, what have we here? Oh, I can't pick that up. That looks like another one of them triangle codes. Oh, another ebook. In Terra Firma. Task Force 29, The Secret Fight Against Global Terrorism, Weekend Editorial Part 1. On the 21st of March 2028, a chain of coordinated bomb attacks exploded in unsuspecting cities and communities around the world. In that terrifying 6-hour period, up to 50 low-tech but horribly effective devices destroyed lives and terrorized humanity one after the other. Too much too late. It was the tragic reason the world finally heeded. Highlighted by a press already gorging on stories of bloody terrorism, the lack of communication and cooperation between international intel gathering organizations were cited as the primary reason for the March bombings going unprevented. Normally bound and gagged with political red tape, world leaders reached across political fences as international demand for a unified and collaborative solution aligned across the globe. In the weeks following, UN mediators urgently proposed an international cooperative force with the power to act effectively across borders. Built upon the base of the existing G18, the effort quickly expanded with 11 more willing political participants, and Task Force 29 was born. Well, it sounds like the bombing was probably a Illuminati plot to instill more power in their agents, or their agencies. Hello, more crafting parts. What can I craft? Is crafting one of these menus? Oh yeah, that must be that one. Parts available, 80. I can make a multi-tool. Right. Typhoon ammo, biocells, and mines templates. So I think you put your grenades in those mines to make them into certain types of mines. Let's lock on open, close wall panel. Because I remember he had this in the first game, some type of like secret panel that his computer could open. Christian Euro. Wait. Oh, from Christian Euro to Adam Jensen. Question for you. Hey Jensen, sorry not to get back to you before this. Been buried in a sea of paperwork, and frankly I'm surprised you're asking. Only met Miller once via the NSN. Seemed more than competent. He was with the tactical assault group in Australia before the incident. Hell of a marksman, so they say. Don't know how he... Oh, oops, I meant to scroll down. Don't know how he ended up overseeing the Central European office, but then I don't understand how you ended up there either. After Detroit, I figured your SWAT experience and my recommendation would get you in the door, but I thought headquarters would keep you in the States. Sure could use your insider's knowledge of AUG developers to get a handle on the black market suppliers we've been chasing down. Hate to say it, but they're giving us hell. Oh well, adapt and react, right? Anyway, not much more I could tell you about Miller. If you do put in for a transfer, let me know first. Maybe I could pull strings. So a friend of ours? He was also part of Interpol, it seems. From Errolson Hugh, acronym, to Adam Jensen, specs. Adam, thank you for your detailed specifications for the trench coat. As discussed, it will be completed within 10 business days and shipped express. Sincerely, Errolson. Errolson Hugh, acronym. Oh, acronym was that, clothing company. Teufelsberg, Berlin, Germany. Okay. And that's his phone number? Okay. Peter Chang to Adam Jensen. You okay? Director Miller said you probably come in after a good night's sleep, despite what just happened to you. I have no idea why you would do that. If it was me, TF-29 is the last place I would want to go right now. Don't let the bunker atmosphere fool you. This place is a target. We are all targets. I'm not just being paranoid here, okay? You'll understand when we talk in person. P.S. Related to the above thing we need to talk about, I changed your office password. It's now the name of the band on the shirt Aria wore that time I saw her. The one I told you about? I swear I'm not trying to be cute or cryptic. I'm trying to be safe. Chang. PSS. Try running through your home smart system interface again and let me know if you're still getting that armory glitch. Latest firmware should have taken care of it. Last thing I'd want to do in your shoes is leave my apartment without bullets. So yeah, that's what I already opened. Let's see what's in here. Bullets? My inventory's full, I see. Do I have anything I could get rid of? Let's see. I don't really want to kill anyone, so I doubt I need to carry this battle rifle, but I want to sell it. Why don't we use up some of our liquor here? I could do that from here as well. Wine, beer. Now I'm super drunk. Okay, we'll take that and that. I'm not sure what weapons I'm going to use yet. Maybe I should use a stun gun? And then back it all up with like a revolver or assault rifle, just in case I have armored targets. Okay. My timer went off, so... once I'm sure I've searched this place as thoroughly as I can, because I'll forget after, I will end the episode. I think I've looked pretty good, and it's now hard to tell when I'm this drunk. Until next time, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is FatherofTwo, signing off.